Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hazel. If this is the first time that you've found me, I'm so grateful that you have. And if you are one of my returning people, I'm so happy to see you again. I got a lot of comments actually in my last few videos about my eyebrows. I mean, a lot about my hair, but a lot about my eyebrows, saying you liked my eyebrows. So basically with eyebrows, my eyebrows were very, very sparse, gappy. They were very light. I'll put a picture up there if I can, and or maybe there. How sparse and nondescript in its design my eyebrows were. And I got my eyebrows microbladed back in 2019. Now, microblading is a tattoo for your face. And so any gaps that I had, it was able to fill in the gaps with like hair strokes. Now, of course, I still do have eyebrow hair growing, so that just worked with what was happening. So having my eyebrows microbladed, it provided me with a template so that I could do my makeup, so that it could frame my face, frame my eyes. Now with medication, as a lot of you will know, medication, also perimenopause, menopause, getting older, we lose more hair, it thins out, goes lighter, goes grey, sometimes it even goes like a gingery colour. So this is a maintenance for me today. I'm going to do it with you. I've got today is this here. Now this is a Polish company. I've been using this Polish company for, oh goodness, I would say easily 6 years. I used the high street brand before, Eyebrow. I think you could get it in Boots, but then this one's better, way better. It comes in black, it comes in brown, and it comes in graphite grey. Now, the brown one seems to be the most popular one, and brown is what I'm going to be using today. So what we need is a little container to mix the product. We need some Vaseline to put around your eyebrows so you don't get any dye anywhere. Some cotton buds, couple of swatches of cotton wool, make sure they're wet. So this product that I'm using today, but I'm using the brown one, it cost about £5. And I got it from eBay. I'll link it down below, which one I got. So I'm gonna mix it all together with you. So just to let you know that the consistency when it's mixed is actually very creamy. It doesn't drip. So if yours is drippy, you've mixed too much in. It is manufactured as a professional product. So please make sure that you do your 24 to 48 hours test. What I would say when you've mixed it up, I mean a tiny bit, mix it up. Just put a little bit behind your ear and go to bed and just see if it's come up in a rash, if it's itchy. If it does do that, then obviously don't put it on your face. On the packet, it does say that it will last about 2 weeks, but no, it lasts easily 6 to 8 weeks. So to me, it's classed as a permanent, like makeup product, but I would say it's definitely semi-permanent because it does fade eventually. Keep away from your eyes, but eyebrows, so it's quite close, but we'll be careful. So in the packet, it comes with this, which is the Henna cream in brown. It's from a Polish company and they very kindly wrote brown on for me. It comes with the activator cream, and it also comes with the little spoolie and comb. And definitely have some cotton wool pads that are wet to wipe it off. So I do normally have a glass jar, but I can't find it right now, typical. So I'm using this little travel jar for this purpose today. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of Vaseline just around my eyebrows. Okay, so the instructions say on the packet to add 1 centimetre of cream. I'm going to put, there you go. So that's about 1 centimetre approximately of cream in there. And then to add approximately 10 to 12 drops of the activator. One, two. I'll do. Mix it up. Get it all mixed. Now normally, like I said, I do use my glass jar, but I can't find it. So it's got a slight light brown colour. And then it says we need to apply the mixture with a spatula. So I'm just going to use this here. Now the hard thing is, when you don't have your glasses on, it's not as easy. So I'm hoping I don't make a mess. Oopsie daisy. Okay, see what I did there? So let's get my cotton thing and just put it straight off. Right, so do use a mirror. And because it acts like a little comb, it will go through your hair strands. Okay. So I've tied it up a little bit. It's sitting on me. I've had it on for at least 2 minutes now. It does say on the packet to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. That is too long for people who have fair hair. So I'm leaving it on for 2 minutes. I'm going to take it off and then we shall reapply it because we've got some left over anyway. And we'll see if it's dark enough. So I'm going to take it off live with you right now. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Trying to do it so you can see on the camera. Okay, that's quite nice. So I'm going to put one more layer on and give it maybe another 1.5 to 2 minutes. So like I said, still got some left in there. Let's use it all up. So if any of you do this, what's your favourite product? What company is your go-to? I'd love to know. However, I'm very, what's the word? Committed. When I find a product that I love, 6 years later, I'm still using it. You know, I've bought it many, many a time. Sometimes it's not been in stock and I've had to wait. Okay, see what I've done. I've got a little bit under there. Let me tidy that up. So this mirror is great because I can actually, if you haven't got your glasses, it helps you to see magnified up close. Ta-da! It helps you see up close where your eyebrows start and finish. Now, as a disclaimer, I am not an expert or a beautician. I am nothing like that. I am just hoping for the best. Hence the name, Hazel Hopes, okay? Hoping that things go okay. I will share with you if it does go well. If it doesn't go well, I will also share it with you. Now, so I'm going to leave this on again for 1.5 to 2 minutes. Now, don't forget, by the time you've done one and then started this one's already 30 seconds to a minute already been marinating, as I say. But yes, have your cotton wool pads ready to wipe it off. Now, this product cost £5 something from eBay, and if I was to go to the shops, to a beautician place and get my eyebrows tinted, it will cost in London about £20. So that's a lot of money. It does last about 10 applications, and it lasts, for me anyway, about 6 to 8 weeks, even 12 weeks sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to take that off again now. I should give it 20 seconds more. Because obviously if it is going to be too dark, you're not stuck with dark eyebrows for like 3 months. It will fade, you know. So I'm going to take it off now I've said that. Okay, so I don't think you can see the glistening anymore of the ones that were sticking through, shining through. Oh, get off my forehead, please. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. I mean, I've got product left. Could I put it on my eyelashes? I don't know. I don't know if that can be suggested or recommended. It's down to you as an individual if you want to do that. Obviously, don't get it in your eyes. And I have got little bits of, even though I washed it and I've got like wet cotton wool beside me, just to show you, it can stain your hands. But my face hasn't been stained, so that, well, some of it has been stained, but it hasn't been stained. So no, I'm really liking that. This was such an easy process. The only thing that was difficult is if you haven't got glasses, or sorry, if you wear glasses normally and you need to get extra close. It's a lot cheaper than going to the spa. If you want to do something at home that can take, I think in total 4 minutes and maybe a minute to tidy up, that's great. Everything that was used, such as the spoolie and the plastic thing that I use for my eyebrows, all be washed, all reused time and time again. So it's good in that sense as well. And it does stop you having to fill in bits with your eyebrow pencil, you know, so it takes away that hassle as well. You can go swimming straight away now, and you can have a bath, you can have a shower. You just don't have to worry about it now. It's great. And it also covers light hairs and grey hairs. And as I mentioned about the shaping, because I've already got my template from my microblading, I was able to use this little device where you can just go in between like that. And do it 24 hours to 48 hours before and or after your coloration to not get any irritations. So I'll link down below the eyebrow shaper that I use, the glass container, and the product that I use. You can get Vaseline from any chemist, pharmacy, etc. It's really handy actually. It's USB charged and it's got a little light. Just, can you see the light? No. Light's just there. Oh yeah, so yeah, it works. You can see the light. So I hope you found this useful. Do let me know in the comments below if you do this already at home, if you do it a lot differently to how I do it, and what product you use, because it's good to share the names of the products, not just for me, but also some of my viewers. There are other companies that do it, and some are better than others. But this being a Henna one, I wanted to give it a go, and it is one that I have continued using. So tried and tested for myself. It is dark compared to my complexion, but it will fade. It will fade in 8 weeks. So it's absolutely fine for what I need it to do. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have liked what I have shown you today, and you get at least 10 applications in the packet, and it can last between 6 to 8 weeks, maybe even 12 weeks in my experience. This product can last a very long time. I think I've used this product, this box that I've got right now, goodness me, nearly 2 years. So it lasts a very long time, and it is so cost effective as a home treatment. But I wanted to share that with you in case it's useful. What do you guys use? Do you go to the salon and get it done in the salon? And I understand if you do, because sometimes it's nice just to go to the salon and have some relaxation time. So let me know if you do this at home yourself, or if you are now willing to give it a go. I'd love to know your results. Remember what I always say, less is more. Put 2 minutes on first and then take it off, and then have a look and then put it on again if you need to. Tidy up straight away of any spills, whether that be in your face, your eyes, and your fingers, because I've got marks on my fingers now, but it's fine. But it's all good, it's all good. But anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, bye.